What's going on, guys? Welcome back to round 3 of season 1 of Ma Esto. This is the final game. We are watching Horizon Gaming and Esports take on Limz Entertainment. Limz Entertainment making their first appearance in the final. Doni representing. As I've said many times, the Limz boys have people following them online, and for them to have made the final finally should be a source of excitement for the guys following them. Limz, of course, with a very dominant performance to get into the final against Donholm Gaming Lounge, beating them 9-2 on aggregate. It was quite the performance. And of course, in the second semi-final, we saw Horizon dispatch Kuwaiti Gaming Lounge by a score of 7-3. Third place playoff, of course, we just saw Kuwaiti beat Donholm by a score of 3-2. Ended up being very close in the end. But now we are in the final. Horizon, of course, the stronger team on paper, you'd expect, given their run in the league so far. But Limz, if they can play to the same standard they were in the semi-final, I think it could be a very good result for them. I'm expecting a very exciting match here. Horizon in possession. Roberto Carlos. Horizon so far dominating. Here's Ronaldo. Could we be seeing a goal already? That looked like a clean tackle. Sometimes, you never know the refs in this game. You get the slightest of challenges and the ref gives a penalty. And that was very much a clean challenge from Limz. Of course, we're trying our best to finish as early as possible. This final, of course, like the third place playoff, is only one leg. So both of these lounges have only one chance to get those maximum points. Both lounges playing for 4 points, of course. The loser going home with 3. It's a good interception there from Limz once again. There's a through pass there from Horizon and looking for Youssef Attal. But it was very well cut out there. But Limz heading the ball out for the throw-in. Horizon back in possession. Horizon, we know them as a team that likes to keep possession and come at the opponents. They like to dictate the play and use the skill moves to create chances for themselves. They're not a team that likes to sit back and hit their opponents on the break. They like to dictate what happens in the game. And so far they've been doing that. I think we'll be seeing Limz assume that role. But here's Erling Haaland looking for Raul. Did he need to cut it back there? Could have gotten the shot off. But here's the cutback. That's a goal. Limz Entertainment take the lead. Claude Makelele making it 1-0 for Limz Entertainment. Donholm in the lead against Horizon. Against the run of play, it has to be said. Horizon have been dominating the game, as I said they usually do. But Limz, with their first chance of the game, have made it 1-0. And Horizon on the back foot, something you rarely see. Something we haven't said of them since their semi-final against Donholm last week. And this has made things very interesting indeed. Horizon, once again, don't have the luxury of a second leg. But here's Ronaldo. They're going to be working together, equalizer as soon as possible. Good challenge here from Limz, though, keeping them out. Claude Makelele once again looking for Davies. Alphonso Davies, a Canadian prodigy. Don't remember how much pace he has. But he's dispossessed ultimately. Attal dispossessed there once again. And here's Tapsoba looking for the cross. Limz, I think, are a team that aren't afraid to cross when I talk about in terms of the meta of FIFA 21. Cutbacks being much more effective in creating chances. Because it's winning headers. Headers aren't quite as effective in trying to score goals. But Limz aren't afraid to just get wide and cross the ball in. They should have Cristiano Ronaldo up front anyway. Very good in the air. But Horizon caught offside there. Mbappe. Limz Entertainment holding on to their lead. We're into the 30th minute. Still a lot of FIFA left to play. But Limz gave away possession. I'm not sure if Cristiano is still playing up front for them. I think I can see Didier Drogba and Erling Haaland, who are both very good in the air still. So the crossing game wouldn't be too bad for them either. We're seeing some lag here. Oh dear. I don't know if that affected the chance for Horizon. I hope it didn't. That was a very bad touch. That looked like a clear-cut chance for Horizon just then, but were unable to close it out. Here's Drogba. Out wide. Keeping the ball, holding on to the ball, crossing it in! A keeper didn't even try to catch that. That was very interesting. I don't know who it is that won the header in the end. But unfortunately for Limz, he couldn't keep it on target. Heads it over the ball. That could have been 2-0. But here come Horizon once again. Mbappe. Playing it back to Tavernier. Horizon still dominating possession. They haven't been able to get themselves an equalizer just yet. Here's Atal, Ronaldo. Back to Atal. Ronaldo again. The scoop turn. Oh my lord. As soon as he saw the scoop turn, you knew. You knew Horizon were going to get a shot off, and it was probably going to end up in the back of the net. 1-1. We have a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Horizon Gaming and Esports representing Parklands get themselves an equalizer towards the end of the first half. They could yet make it 2-1 before the ref blows the whistle for halftime. And here's Ronaldo again, cutting inside. Big block there from the Limz defender. I couldn't tell who that was. They're playing it out. This is a very exciting game indeed. Seeing some lag spikes again. But Drogba on the end of it still. Limz making it 2-1. On the stroke of halftime, Limz Entertainment are leading 2-1 against Horizon. Doni representing. And Horizon are still going to try and get that equalizer before halftime. And they could still get it. Here's Ronaldo. Tackle there by Desai. That should be halftime. Oh my lord, what a first half there. Limz Entertainment leading by 2-1. Keeping us all on the edge of our seats. You'd have expected Horizon, given the run of play, to take the lead. They've had 54% possession. They've had more shots. Limz have had 2 shots, and both of them have been on target, and both of them have ended up in the back of the net. They absolutely dominated Donbashra in the semis, and they're taking full advantage of the few chances they're getting in this second half. I talked about Horizon being the team that's going to take the initiative and dominate possession and dictate the play. And Limz perhaps sitting back and trying to hit them on the break. That's exactly what's been happening. And Limz have done it very well so far. I'm sure they'll be very happy with how that first half has gone, but the job is not done by any means. There's still one half of FIFA left to play. A very, very exciting game indeed for any neutrals watching. Anyone supporting Doni will surely be happy with how things have gone so far, but again, given the run of play, Horizon have been looking dangerous as they always do going forward. They've been dominating possession. But Limz have been as solid as they can be at the back so far. They give the ball away there. Horizon back in possession, looking for Ufenomeno. Now Joshua Kimmich, the team with a season card there, and 95 rated. Horizon trying to create a chance again. The reverse elastico. Ronaldo getting through, big tackle there from Desai. And ultimately, I think that was Mbappe who was offside for Horizon. Limz Entertainment holding on for dear life. A very narrow lead, and they could make it 3-1 here. Alphonso Davies' pass just not making it to its target. I think that was Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Raul. Looking for Ronaldo again. Erling Haaland. That's a foul on the edge of the box. A very, very good chance for Limz to extend the lead. Probably be seeing Horizon get some men in and around the line. Cristiano Ronaldo standing over it. And Limz were looking for that top right corner. Very well defended there by Horizon, well anticipated. Man, this is a nail biter. Limz doing their absolute best to hold on to this lead. We're headed to the 60th minute. Atal looking to cut inside. Look for Mbappe. Big block there from Tapsoba. Limz still hanging on to the lead. Neymar looking for Atal. Probably going to play back to Neymar or use him as a decoy. And Limz ultimately win the ball back. If Limz get a third goal, I think they'll be in a very good position to win the game. They've been doing a very good job keeping out Horizon. If they manage to get a third goal, I think they'll be in pole position to win this game. If they keep defending the way they're defending. Here's Michael Essien on the ball, looking to pull some strings for Horizon. Joshua Kimmich, who scored a goal in the semis. Here's Atal, drags it back. It's 2-2. Horizon Gaming Lounge getting another equalizer. And Limz once again have the task of trying to regain their lead. They've been under the cosh, as they say in England. They've been under a lot of pressure, but they've been taking, for the most part, been very efficient in taking the few chances they've had. And here's another one. Ronaldo there perhaps doing a bit too much. He's dispossessed. Limz Entertainment giving Horizon a run for their money. They want those 4 points. And they are making a statement. We're going into the 70th minute now. Horizon still have some time to take the lead and win this win round 3. And Alphonso Davies wins it back, plays it back to Schmeichel. As it stands, we'll be going into extra time, I believe. Both teams will want to close it out as early as possible. So far, it's looking more likely that Horizon will be that team. They've been dominating possession. They've had more chances. But when Limz have managed to get forward, they've more often than not managed to find the target. And here's Davies again, probably going to cross one in. And Davies again, probably going to pop it back into the box. Raul. Haaland, it's blocked. Oh my God, that was almost certainly going to end up in the back of the net. Lev Yashin is the keeper for Horizon. Man, went to the last 15 in-game minutes of this final. Still not clear who could take this game. There's no Horizon, of course, dominating possession, but anytime Limz get forward, it looks like they might score and take the lead again. Both teams have given us a very good game so far. We can see Horizon making changes to their squad. We can see Kevin Babu being brought in for Fabio Cannavaro. Perhaps we see Lionel Messi being brought in as well. You can see Horizon have a very strong squad. See that 98 rated, I think is it team of the season, Messi. The underdogs, Limz, still have every chance to take this final. You could see some 90th minute drama like we did in the third place playoff. But as it stands, we'll be going into extra time, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if anyone has corrected me. But here's Erling Haaland for Limz, looking for Michael Essien, and this could be 3-2. Limz Entertainment taking the lead again. It is 3-2 to Limz Entertainment, the underdogs. Had never made it to the final up until this point, and they are winning right now. Horizon have the higher rated squad as well. But like I like to say, it's not about the car, it's about the driver. Limz have withstood the pressure Horizon have thrown at them so far, and when they've gotten forward, they've looked dangerous. And yet again, we're into the last 10 in-game minutes. We're into the last 10 minutes. I think that was the 81st minute when that goal flew in. Horizon in real trouble. For the first time, we might not see them finish first. Of course, they'll still get 3 points if they lose, and they'll still stay on top of the table. This will be quite a story if Limz can close it out. It's 3-2. We're in the 83rd minute. Can Limz hold on and get the win for Donholm? Get the win for Doni. Here's Horizon again. Oh my god. Horizon making it 3-3 once again. This is just end-to-end stuff, man. Horizon not letting this go by any means. These people want the maximum points. They want to maintain their perfect record so far. They've won round 1, they won round 2. They want to win round 3 as well. We're at the halfway stage of season 1 of Ma Esto pretty much. We'll have 3 more rounds after this before we head into the final event. Regardless of what happens, Limz can leave this game with their head held up high. They've put in a very good performance here. And they still have time to snatch the lead and win the game. There's Patrick Bamford. Was looking for Sa there, but the pass is intercepted. As it stands, we'll be going into extra time, I believe. But here they come, Horizon. Both teams still with a chance to get the winning goal. It's the 89th minute. Horizon not trying to force anything. It will be such heartbreak for Limz if Horizon score now. There's only been 1 minute of added time. Limz win the ball back. That should be the end of regular time. We're going into extra time for the first time in season 1 of Ma Esto. It's been a very, very exciting game. I don't know if there's been any correction from management. Yes, we will be going into extra time. What a game we've had on our hands so far. We're going straight back in. No team management. We're jumping straight back in. And I partly understand because of the time right now. It's 10:07. Limz Entertainment have given us a very entertaining game. Limz and Horizon. And both teams still very much within reach of getting the win, getting those 4 points. But here come Limz Entertainment. Sa with a cross. Headed out there by Horizon. Limz with a corner here. Oh! Marcel Desailly. Rising like a Maasai. Jumping up above the rest of the defense. Absolutely smashes that into the back of the net with his head. And Limz are 4-3 up. These people cannot stop scoring. Horizon 4-4. My god. This is end to end. I barely have time to just relax and like breathe. It is 4-4 in the final. What a game we have on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. What a game you have on our hands. Both teams are refusing to give up, refusing to lie down. And here come Horizon again, Kenny Dalglish. Limz deserve a lot of credit for the performance they've put in here. And one can only wonder where they'd be in the table if they'd been playing this well throughout. But better late than never. There's still three more rounds. My God, rounds. What? 3 more rounds of the league to go. But here come Horizon. They're looking for a 5th goal. And for the first time this game, Horizon take the lead. Joshua Kimmich, the 96 rated card. I had said 95 earlier. The team of the season, Kimmich, if I'm not mistaken, taking the lead for Horizon. But Limz are not lying down. They will not lie down. Limz keep it in. This could still be a goal, you know. Horizon keep it out. That should be the end of the first half of extra time, bro. This, I think, has been the most entertaining game in the league so far, in my opinion. I don't know what the people watching think, but for me, this has been the most entertaining game so far in this league. Given the dynamics of it, we have a quote-unquote underdog, Limz, having never made the final up until this point. Horizon, who have been cruising in the league so far. And they lead now, 5-4. Limz for the first time behind. Sorry, I need to switch these names. Can Limz take it to penalties or even win this game in this second half? Here's Messi for Horizon Gaming. If Horizon manage to make it 6, I think it'll be fairly. They'll put themselves in a good position to win now. Limz pushing their players up. They have no time to play it up from the back. They have big men up front. I don't know if Didier Drogba has been taken off. Holland is still on the pitch. I think Cristiano is the other. Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo is the other striker. Man, my throat is starting to hurt, man. What a game this has been. And Horizon still dominating possession. It's taken them a while to finally put themselves in the driving seat. But they are not safe by any means. They only have a 1-goal lead. Limz have looked dangerous when they've gotten forward. Here's Zambrota. Probably going to cross it in for Holland. Kevin Babu manages to get a touch on it. I think Holland probably would have gotten it on target if he got his head on that. Very well defended there by Horizon. The keeper gets a punch on that corner. And I think now they'll be looking to run down the clock. James Tavernier, Michael Essien. Horizon looking like they're going to win this final now. And here's a Fenomeno. Once again, Ronaldo. Horizon looking for that 6th goal to kill the game. But Limz will not let them have it. Limz playing the ball through to Cristiano Ronaldo. This is the best chance they've had for a while, but they've squandered it. And now it's looking likely the Horizon are going to win this game. Only 1 minute of added time. Limz win it back. Probably going to have the last attack of the game here. Erling Haaland loses the ball, and that should be the end of the game now. Horizon winning the final 5-4 after extra time. What a game that was. What a fantastic game. Commiserations to Limz. You have to give them credit for the way they've played tonight. I'm expecting the stream to go off very soon. The players have to leave, curfew and all that. But man, what a game. What a fantastic game from both teams. And with that, of course, Horizon get their 3rd tournament win in a row, get themselves up to 12 points. Limz Entertainment go up from 4 to 7 points, so just 1 point behind Kuwaiti now. Of course, Kuwaiti Gaming Lounge winning the 3rd place playoff, getting 2 points to go up to 8. And Donbashara Gaming Lounge, now a bit of a gap between them and the rest of the lounges. Going up to 3 points. Of course, we'll be having the updated figures for you on our social media if you're not following us at e-Lig series. But what a game that was. Horizon Gaming Lounge winning 5-4 over Limz Entertainment.